Welcome back to the Smash with That show. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ashley, and today we're gonna be making some spaghetti and meatballs, and it's about to be so good, so stay tuned. But before we get started, you know I have a word today, and the word is Ezekiel 11 verse 19. I will give them an undivided heart and put a new spirit in them. I will remove from their heart of stone and give them a heart of flesh. Then they will follow my decrees and be careful to keep my laws. They will be my people and I will be their God. Meaning, you don't have to give up sin just to come to the Lord. So don't focus on not sinning. He wants you to come as you are, and then He does all the cleaning up. I know you probably heard the saying, before you get in the shower, you don't wash your body off and then get in. No, you get in the shower while you're dirty and then you get clean. It's the same way with Jesus. You come to Him as you are, deep in your sin, and then He's the one that strips you from all the sin you once desired and cleans you up. You were not meant to do this on your own. God gives us the strength to stop engaging in what was once leading us to death. And when you start to experience His love for you and your love for Him, you won't want to continue engaging in sin to hurt Him, because we don't hurt the people we love. Love covers over a multitude of sins, so focus on growing closer to God, and the desire to sin will slowly fade away. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our meaty balls and spaghetti, so stay tuned. So you know the drill, y'all. We're gonna start off with our prep, and I minced up 5 cloves of garlic along with 1 green pepper, and I went ahead and sliced it thin and chopped it up in dice-sized pieces like this. Then I chopped up 1 large yellow onion, and I did half of that, and then diced it up just like I did the green pepper. And then I took 5 basil leaves and folded it up and did a chiffonade slicing just like this. And then I chopped up some thyme, some oregano, and some rosemary, and then put it together and set it aside. For meaty balls, I used 1 pound of ground beef, 1 pound of mild Italian sausage, 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, 1/4 cup of onion, 1/2 cup of panko crumbs, 1/3 cup of milk, 1/3 cup of crema, and 1 tablespoon of basil and oregano, and then an egg, and then I just mixed that together. And then seasoned with garlic, onion, and some daño seasoning, with adobo seasoning, and some slap your mama seasoning, and some garlic salt, and you want to give that a good mix with some black pepper and set it aside. Then I cut up some fresh mozzarella just like this in cubes. Then I used a 1/4 cup to scoop out my meaty balls, and then I just kind of rolled it in a bowl and made an indention in there so I can put the little cube of mozzarella cheese in there. And then you want to close it and then just roll it together until it looks just like this. In a cast iron skillet on medium-high heat, you want to pour some oil in there so you can sear your meaty balls on each side until they're nice and golden brown, looking just like this. After, you want to remove them from the pan and get you a baking sheet and finish the cooking process in the oven on 375 for 15 to 20 minutes until they look nice and gooey. They're oozing out that cheese, and oh my gosh, look how yummy those look. Our meaty balls are cheesing. For our spaghetti sauce, you want to use the same pan you did the meaty balls in, and you want to put your onion and green pepper and garlic and saute that together until nice and soft. Then you want to add your fresh herbs and give that a stir. And after, you want to add 2 28-ounce cans of crushed tomatoes. And then you want to cover and let it simmer for 30 minutes. And you want to season with some garlic salt, some sugar, adobo seasoning, and some garlic and onion seasoning, along with some daño seasoning. And you want to taste as you go and just give it a stir, and then top it off with some more fresh herbs, and your sauce is ready. For our spaghetti noodles, I got a boiling pot of water going and poured some oil in there and some salt. And I just cooked the noodles as directed on the package, of course, and then strained them. And once strained, you want to set your noodles aside until you're ready to plate it. And of course, I made some fresh garlic bread, and I got a French loaf, and I used some garlic butter spread, just spread that all around. And then I topped it off with some garlic and cheese herb seasoning, and I baked it in the oven until it was ready to go. And once that's done, our finishing touches look like this. Ooh, that looks so good. Look at that cheese oozing out of that meaty ball. So we are ready to try our spaghetti and stuffed meaty balls. It's about to be so good. Here we go. Mozzarella. That mozzarella cheese and a meaty ball. And the fresh ooey gooey marinara sauce. Like, hello. This is so bomb. There goes a meaty ball. You guys need to try this recipe out and let me know in the comments what to make next. So thank you guys for smashing with Ash. If you enjoy hearing words of wisdom of God and smashing good food, then hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos because your girl will be back soon.